So when I first met George, like 4 years ago, she came to her first practice, she walked onto the field, she skied a girl in the end zone and then picked up the disc and threw a full field huck for the score. So the amount of raw talent and athleticism this girl has always been obvious. But I think what makes her so special is that she has this incredible humility. She'll throw a perfect break side score and she'll compliment you for catching it on your positioning and your cut. Or she'll get a layout D block and she'll tell you it was only because you held the mark so well. And I think that makes her a leader that just elevates everyone around her, and that's so rare.
She gets excited when players on either team make great plays, and she's silly and weird and loves to befriend other Ultimate players.
So Georgia and I actually took a road trip across the country last summer where we drove from the East Coast all the way to California. One of those trips was from Dallas all the way to Tucson. That's a really long drive for anyone who doesn't understand how big Texas is. It was a 14-hour drive. So rather than leaving at 8 a.m. or maybe even 9 like a normal human being would, we left at 4 a.m. so we can drive all the way to Tucson so we can make it up for a pickup game that night. For a pickup game with people we didn't even know how good they were. We drove 14 hours from Dallas to Tucson to play a pickup game. I can't think of anybody else that would do that. And that just shows how dedicated Georgia is to the sport of Ultimate, both on and off the field, on season, off season. She's always thinking about ways to make her team better, to make herself better, and to enjoy the sport to its fullest capacity. And she really embodies what Ultimate should be about.
Georgia is also 100% committed to learning and making herself the best player she could possibly be so she can teach other people skills, whether that is from learning how to lay out properly or trying to reach parts of the field that she can't reach yet with her hucks. She is committed and she'll spend hours inside and outside of practice asking coaches for advice, looking up the greatest players in Ultimate and learning from them. And then when she's done learning, she'll teach other people.
Georgia's the kind of player that every coach loves to have. She's smart, skilled, and athletic, and she's dedicated to improving herself, her teammates, and the Duke Women's Ultimate program.
Not only is she a great player, but she's also been such an inspiration to us throughout the year.
Yeah, coming in as freshmen, Georgia's helped us a lot, just learning how to throw and catch, and just learning how to play the sport of Ultimate.
She's also just an incredible player. She's everywhere at once. She has an incredible defense. She can sky people when she gets on the ground. It's really cool watching her play.
She's a great cutter, she's a great handler, she's just super fluid in general. And outside of that, she's an awesome leader. On the field, she helps us by directing the traffic, and off the field, she's a great mentor.
And a big part of that mentorship is she encourages us to play Ultimate whenever we can. She's known and respected by all of our opponents and by the Triangle Ultimate community as a whole, and everyone loves her. So, Georgia 3! 1, 2, 3,